Hi friends, I've really missed seeing everyone. I miss all of you. And I hope that you are having a little bit of fun while you're at home and listening to your parents and being very creative. One of the things that I've been enjoying doing while I've been home is watching my gardens grow. Now they've come a long way with all that rain that we've had. But right now I can show you some of the things that are growing. I don't know about you, but I love to eat rhubarb. Some people don't like rhubarb because rhubarb is very sour. It has a very sour taste on the tongue. I like to dip it in sugar and eat it that way, and it tastes good. But here's my rhubarb coming up. That's rhubarb. You can see that stalk growing right there. And lots of other things are growing in my garden. You see this? It doesn't look like much right now, but that'll grow into a whole bunch of daisies. When the daisies grow, they take over my garden practically. And here you can see, those are daffodils trying to grow. My daffodils in my backyard are not as far along as the one is in my front yard where the sun has been shinier. But you can see that these daffodils are growing more. I have a lot of other flowers in my garden because I love gardens. These are my bluets. They're pretty and they come up early and they grow wherever they want to. And I have, let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I know, I have something fun. This is over here in this part of my garden. These are chives. I like to cut those up and put it in cream cheese and put it on bagels. That's delicious. So you can get a lot of fun, pretty things in your garden, and you can also have some things that you can eat. I don't grow a vegetable garden because, to be honest, I'm lazy. But I do like to grow some herbs, like the chives, and I grow lavender because it smells so pretty. I can show you my lavender. It didn't come back as well this year, and I'm hoping it will grow some more. But here's my lavender, and look, some more of the bluets. You can take a tour of your backyard. You probably have some things growing out there if you have a backyard, and if not, you can just enjoy my garden. Let's see, what else do I have? This over here, you'll see how much I love rhubarb when you see this. This is an entire rhubarb garden. Isn't that silly? I even have some things in the back area of my yard, what I call the back 40. I pretend to go adventuring back here. And here I have some tiger lilies. Those will grow up and be big orange tiger lilies. And those over there are irises. And I can keep sharing pictures of my garden and you'll see how they grow and the flowers start to blossom. Excuse me. And let's see, what else do I have to show you? I'm just taking a little tour of my backyard like I like to do every day. This is called myrtle. This is a ground covering and it has beautiful purple flowers. Let's see, what else do we have out here? One of my favorite flowers is called a trillium. It's a rare flower, and it's actually an endangered flower, so you have to be very careful with them. You can't move them or harm them in any way, but they're starting to grow. They don't look like much yet, but when they grow more, they have big, beautiful white flowers, and they have leaves of 3, but that's okay. It's not a poison ivy, but that is a good rule of thumb. Leaves of 3, leave them be. But why don't you guys look outside? Even if you don't have a backyard or a garden, you'll see the trees, and you can see that the buds are starting to come up. I'll show you the buds that are coming up on my azalea bush. And when they blossom, oh, they'll be beautiful purple flowers. And I think you guys know I love purple. So I'll give you another tour of my gardens in another week or two so that you can see things as they've come further along. And I hope you enjoyed this garden tour. I love you and I miss you all. Mwah.